they will take the complete dose of the SMC drugs.
Okay. So when we say that it's our children between 3 and 59 months of age, and of course we have established the fact that children under 5 are the most vulnerable, what makes them most vulnerable to malaria, and why is it that they are more likely to be affected than any other age range of children?
Children under 5 years are the severity for malaria in those target groups is very, it has to a large extent has more health implication on those children, and it's more important that we cater for those children so that we reduce mortality due to malaria in those children.
All right, to reduce mortality, basically the death rate. All right, now I'm moving on. Could you just give us an idea as to why SMC is given? Yes, the core objective as to why SMC is given.
Okay, SMC first is, like, when we look at the reason for why SMC came on board, it is due to the high prevalence rates of malaria in children as well as pregnant women, which are our target for the malaria program. And when you look at the periods where there's especially where the peak of malaria is usually during the raining season, from June in malaria incidents, so that's why SMC was brought in to recommended by WHO to be able to mitigate the spread of these malaria infections.
All right, so when you say that it's also targeted at pregnant women, I don't know if I got that correctly. Could you just expatiate, give us more light as to how pregnant women also stand to benefit from the SMC administration?
Well, the SMC is targeted for only children. Within the month of 3 to 59 months. But in
when
malaria,
they are born already, not the fetus in the womb.
No, they don't. No, they're not. They don't need breast milk. So those children within those age brackets do not need this because they already have the prevention from the mothers. So it's for children within 3 to 59 months that have, they grow, so there are similar changes in their movements and from one stage to another. So they can make contact with malaria at this given time.
Okay, so basically, when the child is still a fetus, the mother is like the cover. Yes.
For the child in the fetus, during the pregnant woman's trimesters, we always recommend that pregnant women attend antenatal care, especially at primary healthcare facilities, to be able to get these preventive medicines, which are SPs given to them during pregnancy to prevent the mother and the child from coming down with malaria due to its effects on the fetus, which could lead to low birth weight, also lead to deaths, could also lead to other detrimental causes that could affect the life of the mother.
Of course. All right. In case you just tuned in, this is Mind and Body right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, and we have been talking to representatives from the FCT Health Department. Basically, they've been trying to shed light on why SMC is an important measure against malaria. Yes, a way to prevent malaria. And in case you're wondering who these beautiful ladies are, if you want to see what they look like, please head on to our Facebook page and go on to YouTube now. Watch us and see what's going on right here. If you cannot tune in to 102.3 FM Abuja, in case you're busy, you can still, listen to us on the go. And of course, you get to join the conversation as well. This is where you get to have all of the clarification, so keep listening. I have here with me Chiago Chikura, the Assistant Case Management Officer, FCT Public Health Department, and Goodness Maduke, Assistant Advocacy Communication and Social Mobilization Officer, Public Health Department of the FCT, of course. And we have been discussing SMC, seasonal malarial chemo prevention. And now, ladies, moving on to the next question, what comes to my mind is SMC a cure for malaria? Because you said something that even when you take this SMC, you would still have to go back to doing what you are doing. It's not like you are going to stop it. So could you just shed light? Is it like a cure for malaria? Like when you take it, you don't need any other thing, you are already guarded and stuff?
No, SMC is not a cure for malaria.